So I wanna share my thoughts on this Italian publisher. It's pretty famous in Italy, Federico Cimaroli. In his video talking about veganism, his latest upload, and connecting this with God, the divinity, the prophecy. So I arrived to get this. This is a person which wants to have audience, public, projecting an hyper masculinized kind of thoughts which goes on in this awkward society and which I don't rely on no more, because I was a believer before and I cannot believe in that stupid nonsense no more. So he basically is using the prophecy that God has levels to learn people and the souls to evolve and so on. So this is my opinion. Fanatics about veganism, I am alright with it. Those are fanatics. I am vegetarian for the most. And I usually go in TikTok and I see videos of people literally torturing animals for no reason at all. Now take every animal in nature, a tiger, a beetle, everything. They don't kill for fun. So there is something deeply wrong into the human behaviors, and there is something deeply wrong into the society of today to don't teach people using, for example, mass media or whatever to establish what is good to do and what is wrong to do. So if you ask me, animals are superior, because my cat, when I feed my cat, he pulls with me, let me free to pet him, because the animal, the cat, knows that I am feeding you. I give you nourishment. You are different. You not even think to give a donation, $5, $10, just to say, you don't do this. The animals arrive to know this. You don't. So as Osho said in one video, Osho, what do you think on vegetarianism and avoiding eating meat and fish? Osho said it clearer. He said, eating animals is inhumane. No shortcuts. Is inhumane. So, I don't know about you. I tried being vegan. I see that maybe you become fanatic if you go like that. But if you can do, vegetarianism is doable. So including eggs, some eggs sometimes, or milk, or cheese, you can do it. I'm doing this since months, and I'm more healthy than you. I'm more alive than you. And about those people who torture animals, in TikTok, every 10 seconds, one new fucking video of those tortures. And I signal it to TikTok community, this is animal violence. And I signal. Deficiency. What else to say? What do you wanna say? What do you wanna say about it? No excuse. You cannot have a simple discipline to leave animal in a fucking peace. We don't have to eat those. If you ask every child, the child knows. If the child sees you torturing or killing an animal, cries. So what the fuck you do if you are eating those? What the fuck you do? And so this Italian publisher, he's an idiot. Because he's using the prophecy, the God in the Bible. A book that changes meaning after each two phrases. Two phrases, it changes meaning. Guys, come on. Come on. So he's using it to publish his media inquiry and make money about it, because people wanna hear. Let's pray. People wanna hear that. No, you are an idiot. You must say things for what it is. And maybe he's claiming that God is teaching those people to experiment the division. Ah, really? Really? I teach you. Let's drive you in a cage and let's throw away the key. And you remain there so you can experience the fucking division, the fucking isolation. For real, for good. And you cannot harm others. Because when I see those videos of animal tortures, it harms me. It makes me feel sad. But there is no society which works on this in structural levels. Because this is a masculine world. This is an hyper-masculinized world where we are living projecting. God is a projection. Is a mind, is a masculine projection. It's not real. And people does things and live fantasy. Self-washing the guilt or the wrongdoings by a projection, a masculine projection. Okay? This is not allowed. This is not real. And they don't want to hear nothing. So Federico Cimaroli in Italy saying that God is deciding that you experience division. You experience division, and God is deciding this. You want to know the thing about God? I decided to interrupt everything because people who claim to follow God and they receive money, many things compared to me, when in reality I'm sacrificing my whole life to the chaos of the religion, and I'm receiving a fuck of nothing or almost nothing. Guys, can't be. God has a priority which is mad. So it's written in the Bible, you have a light, put on the table so everybody will see it. But this is not what God let it happen. This is what God interrupts. Because that God is an entity which wants the suffering to continue. Because if God is real and the light must be put on the table, why I ain't famous, for example? Reality. Objectiveness. Talk it straight. Okay, that's all. That's all for now. Have your ideas? Osho said, however, Osho said the same. If you eat meat or fish today, you don't have the necessity to do it. You are inhumane. Inhumane. No shortcuts. Inhumane. No fanatics. Do the vegetarianism for what you can and try. My suggest. See you.